Hey guys, Coops here from the Whole Box and Dice, and today we're cracking our first Aether Revolt bundle. Ooh, that dice is rolling around. So what we get, I've actually had some pretty solid luck. I got a Mythic Herald of Anguish at the pre-release and done pretty well from the boosters that I've opened so far, so fingers crossed we continue that theme and get something good here. So, crack this one open. I like that you get the die box as well at the bottom of these now. Not that I use it, but I always open them and think, this is handy. I should make use of this. That's it there. See, good idea, wizards. I'm just horrible with this stuff. Try not to drop everything in one go. Lovely Chandra. And let's see what color die we get. Oh, it's a blue one. Damn. I already got a blue one. That's alright. No worries. Nice D20. Got our 10 boosters. I like they went back up to 10 as well. And our pack of lands. I do kind of wish they would do new art for every set, but I get, that would be another resource and that would be another expense to do the quick reference guide as well. It's actually not bad, the quick reference guide. It's obviously not the 1,000 long, page long rule book, but it's really solid. You just read it the rest for when you start doing stuff that you you think you're breaking the game. But let's crack these ones open. Start off with our Ajani booster and let's pull a masterpiece. Let's pull a foil mythic. Let's not pull things that are bad. Let's have a look. I like that they continued their energy theme in this as well. I'm glad that they gave that some love. Renegade Rallier, like that card. Same with Scrapper Champion. Hey, Saram's Expertise. Nice, okay. Saram's Expertise. It's a pretty solid card. Obviously create 3 1/1 colorless Servo artifacts when you play them there, and you can cast a spell for 3 or less, so I do like it. It's one of the expertises I've been experimenting with, playing around with, so nice start. Nice work, Saram. Dawnfeather Eagle. Solid card in limited. It's really annoying, actually. So is the Ridgescale Tusk. Got some, these would have been great. Oh, what? Meekstone? Yes, and a Statuary? Oh, creatures with power 3 or greater don't untap during their control's untap steps. Suck crap. And the Statuary gives everything improvised, so you can pay your generics down with artifacts. We can definitely get behind that. That is awesome. That is a great start. Okay, Saram's Expertise, a Statuary, a Masterpiece. Oh, nice. Let's see what else we got. What I was saying is these would have been really solid draft packs. Oh, the Renegade as well. These would have been solid draft packs. Okay, I spoke too soon. Merchant's Dockhand. Yeah, it's not bad, the Dockhand. It's got the... Look at the top cards, like a Super Scry kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. Also only has 2 toughness. I'm starting to find things with 3 toughness. 3 toughness is where you want to be for a low cost drop, unless they have some immense value that you can get kind of straight away from them. Tezzeret Touch. Nice. Lifecraft is Bestiary and a foil. Cool, okay. It's pretty good. I can get behind that first foil. I really like the Bestiary. I'm actually playing with a Simic Westvale deck, which I should have up shortly, and this card is an MVP. It's just such a strong card. Just, refill your hand for so cheap, and I'll show you how well it works in that Simic deck there shortly. Ornithopter. I love that they made a masterpiece of this. Sorry for anyone who gets Ornithopter a masterpiece. And Yahini and another... Oh, I actually really like this card as well. It's a really solid pump spell. I like that you can put trample on 2 targets, but Yahini, the legendary vampire, he is an interesting build around as well. I'm excited to see where people fit the Yahini, Drana, that kind of Kalitas, where they fit those kind of cards in, whether if tier 2, red black vampires can become like a tier 2 deck. Oh, the boat. Oi, Barda Mythic. That's alright. Punished by the boat, but we get one of the exquisite archangels there. So 5/5 flyer, lose the game, exile, your life total becomes equal to your starting total. I like that even on mill, it buys you 1 more turn. Even if it doesn't matter how you lose the game, life is irrelevant, I like that you can fight for 1 more day. What else we got in here? Renegade Map and solid Revolt Trigger, Tusker again, and the Whale. Some of these packs would have been really good for draft. You get some nice decks out of this. Aethertide, Whale, the 6/4, and it's got the pay energy to return it to the hand. I like that it protects itself. 4 toughness, yeah, it is susceptible to grass, but kind of everything, I guess. The new artwork for Negate as well. And, oh, Peaceworker Colossus, cool, okay. Alright, I like this guy. Yes, got a crew of 4, but pretty solid, 6/6, and to give another target vehicle, make it a creature, that's really solid. Especially when I kind of would have thought this might be when this becomes a creature you can pay to, so I like that you can do it even whilst it remaining in another. Oh, carries those XP. So yeah, I like it while you can do it whilst it's still just an artifact. So it's really interesting. Hijack with a free cast of 2. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably the weakest, I reckon, of all the expertises, but in mono red, there's maybe a slot for it, especially if you can take something, like a death touch creature or something that's going to cause you problems to attack into. That would certainly help. Trophy Mage, another card that I really like. Oh, Oath of Ajani. This is a solid card. I really do quite like Oath of Ajani here. So it's the legendary enchantment. When I first saw this card spoiled, I was like, oh, does it have like dual application, and they kind of counteract each other. One's early game, one's late game. But I now like that you have that versatility on the card. So just show you some of the rares we pulled here. Yeah, Bestiary is such a solid card. Merchant's Dockhands and SRAM. So not too bad. I mean, a Masterpiece, a Mythic, and maybe 9 rares. I think we got a couple of foils. That's we can get behind that. We can definitely get behind that. So that's cool. Yeah, love the foils. And probably should put this in a sleeve. I think that's probably the right thing to do for old Meekstone. Shouldn't leave that one unsleeved. But that's our first bundle for Aether Revolt, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button, sub if you want to see some more. I've got that Simic Westphale and Hedron alignment on the cards, and can't wait to keep chatting Magic with you guys. I've been Coops from the Whole Box and Dice. Peace.